Hi, welcome to Road Bike Culture. I'm your host, Kevin Isley. Today we're going to talk about the base layer and its importance to endurance athletes. In wintertime, it's easy to understand that you would need a base layer. But what does that base layer do in winter that keeps you so warm? When choosing your base layer, imagine how cold that bike ride is going to be and how hard you're going to be riding. The harder you ride, the more energy you produce. The more energy you produce, the more you're going to sweat. The more you're going to sweat, the more the base layer is going to wick away from your skin. The more moisture that gets trapped in your base layer is going to have a more insulating effect, causing you to even be warmer. If you're not riding very hard, not sweating very hard, you need a warm base layer. But if you are pushing yourself out there in the cold, riding super hard, if your base layer is too thick, you will overheat and have to take off your jacket. In the hot summer months, you want to wear a base layer so it wicks the moisture away from your skin and out to evaporation. This is called evaporative cooling. Base layers are made from many types of material, everything from the all-natural to man-made. The most popular natural base layer is merino wool. Merino wool comes in many levels of thickness, from very light to very thick. The thicker ones are great for winter, but you can't put in a big effort. So if you're commuting in the winter to work, not putting in a very big effort, you can wear a very thick merino wool and you'll stay nice and warm. And the good thing about 100% merino wool is you don't have to wash it after every single ride. It will keep odor down. On the flip side of that coin though, the synthetic materials get stinky really fast. It's just how they trap odors. Natural sometimes has a better benefit. Synthetic made base layers though are really good at wicking away moisture, much better than merino wool. But merino wool will stay cleaner longer because it's all natural. Base layers come in 3 sleeve lengths: no sleeve, short sleeve, and long sleeve. Long sleeve is a commitment that it is cold outside because as you ride and you're generating heat inside of your core, you can't take those off. And that sometimes can overheat you and zap your energy. Short sleeve, I think, is best for winter and wear arm warmers. But for summer, it's all about sleeveless. Base layers, like everything else in cycling, come from extremely inexpensive to really expensive. And you gotta determine what is right for you and the type of riding you do, plus the budget that you have. But remember, if you take care of that base layer, it will last you season after season after season, because it's not really getting exposed to the elements. You're keeping it inside of your jersey. So it stays good for a long time. I've had some of my base layers for 5 years. If you buy a man-made, purely synthetic base layer, you wash it like you wash the rest of your kits. You don't want to put it in the dryer, you want to air dry it, hang it up. And if you buy 100% merino wool, you really want to read the instructions. They will always say, do not dry clean, but mostly say, wash in cold water. But when you wash things in cold water, it's hard to kill the bacteria, and that bacteria after a while can cause stank on your shit. Well, I think that just about covers it. The importance of the base layer and why you should go out and buy one tomorrow. If you like this episode, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any friends who are cyclists, tell them about my channel, have them subscribe. And I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. I'm everywhere, people. And until the next time, I hope to see you out there on the road.